Alright, hey YouTube, Nate here, and welcome to MacintoshGeek Weekly. This Friday, August 27th, 2010, I'm back from my hiatus for 2 weeks here in the new beautiful scenery of my college dorm room, which you will get a tour of once I go home Memorial Day weekend. And remember to put my Pinnacle video capture software onto a flash drive or something, or put it on my computer when I bring it, because I forgot to do that and I can't use my camera. But that's not what Macintosh Geek Weekly is about. I'm not here to tell you guys about my life, and definitely not here to complain about it. So let's get right into the Apple news. Obviously, the big stuff that's been going on the past couple weeks when I've been gone is more rumors about Apple's media event. There has been a confirmed date. It's going to be September 1st at the Preps Yerba Buena. Oh, I don't know why I said Preps, probably because I was reading the title. Yerba Buena. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's in New York, I believe. I shouldn't say that because I don't think that's right. It doesn't say where it is, so let's just assume it's in the California area. I'm obviously not very good at my research. So yeah, they're prepping it, giving the cool little design with the guitar with the Apple logo behind it, whatever. Since the last time I gave you guys my kind of rumor roundup and what I was expecting, a lot more stuff has surfaced up. Some of the things people are saying is that the iPad Nano is in fact going to lose the click wheel that everyone knows and loves. If the iPad Nano does lose the click wheel, that will mean that the iPod Classic will be the only one left with the classic click wheel. Ironic name, right? Not ironic, but the wrong word choice. I don't care. What they're saying it's going to be is a small, square-looking touchscreen device. Now, I can't say if this is going to be true or not. I don't really have an opinion of which way I would prefer it to be. I do adore the click wheel. I do love it, but it does seem like touchscreen technology is something Apple is going to kind of, pick up and stick with. So, the iOS is great. I wouldn't complain if there was another device. I just think it would be kind of redundant, because I think people would probably just want to pay more for the iPod Touch with the bigger screen, and apps would definitely be limited on the iPod Nano. More people are still suspecting that there is going to be FaceTime on the iPod Touch. I am still willing to put like $5 on a bet to say that that's not going to be true. But it's only $5. That shows you how confident I am in that. I'm willing to lose $5 for a bet, but that's not really a real bet, so I don't know why that matters. But yeah, I still don't think Apple is going to go with the front-facing camera, and I still don't think there'll be FaceTime. I definitely do think there'll be a video and picture camera on the back of the device, though. And to go with that, the new kind of thing that everyone's saying is going to be released is a new $99 Apple TV, which is now rumored to be called the iTV. Now, if you remember back, oh god, I'm terrible with dates. When the first Apple TV came out, it was suspected to be called the iTV, but due to complications with other companies claiming to have an iTV, etc., Apple did have to change the name to Apple TV, which a lot of people were kind of weirded out by, because all of the rumors speculated iTV. And so here are the rumors again that they're changing the name to the original name. So will Apple do it? Maybe. It sounds like they are trying to change the device in a lot of ways, so maybe a new name wouldn't hurt it. Some of the things they are saying is it's going to be able to download apps to it, similar to all of the iOS devices that are out right now. Who knows if that's going to include games, with the remote that's included. There really isn't much games that you could play, but definitely some weather apps, stocks, stuff that people probably wouldn't ever use, but it's cool to show off. I personally thought it'd be cool to get an Apple TV for a while, but I recently decided to get Netflix on my Xbox. Me and my brother are splitting the account, and so it's just kind of a good deal. We both get it on our Xboxes streaming. We just split the price, and he gets the DVDs to his house, which I'm okay with, because the Xbox streaming is really nice. So I think the only way I probably would ever consider getting Apple TV now would be if there was a Netflix on it, because $99 seems kind of ridiculous just to be able to stream videos that are already on your iTunes account. I personally don't have a problem with watching a video or a movie on, you know, a laptop screen. It's not that big of a deal. Not big enough that I would spend $99 just to play it on my TV, especially because most of the movies that I do have on my iTunes are digital copies of DVDs that I already have. So if Apple really wants this thing to sell, I would say that the best way would to get Netflix on it. I'm not saying Apple can do that. That's probably something that's expensive that they have to work out with Netflix themselves. But Netflix did just get on the iPhone and iPod Touch, so who's to say that it isn't possible? Beyond that, people are saying that there's going to be 99-cent TV show rentals on it, which, again, you get 9 TV shows for that much. You're already paying as much as you would for Netflix, which, again, instant streaming on your Xbox, pretty sweet deal. As you can see, I'm obviously a fanboy of Netflix now over the Apple TV, but the Apple TV, you know, it's a solid product, but I think it has a very limited user base. I think there's not enough people out there who need what it offers, but what it does offer for those people, I'm sure, is great, if that makes sense. Steve Jobs, even according to one of these articles, supposedly some insiders say Steve Jobs not even too confident about this device having market success, but he still thinks it's going to be success, or it's worth releasing to the people who would want it. So, yep. Other than the Apple's media event, I don't really have too much else to bring up, other than just recently the swipe keyboard, which is the cool if you want to call it that, thing that they had on the Galaxy, or on the Omnia 2. Now, the guy who broke the world record on that broke it on the Galaxy S, the texting world record. And the sentence is, for those of you who don't know, it's the razor-toothed piranhas of the Girena cerebrolus and Pygocentris are the most ferocious freshwater fish in the world. In reality, they seldom attack a human. The swipe user did it in 25.94 seconds. And later on that night, I believe, or the next day, an iPhone user went on YouTube and filmed it in 22 seconds. In under 22 seconds, that is. So, you know, that's not really important. I just thought it was pretty cool. So, go out there and break the texting world record if you can. It's under 22 seconds, so see if you can type that sentence that fast. Other than that, I didn't have any questions from you guys. So make sure you submit the questions to either in the comments, email me. Again, please, you can send audio or video questions to my Gmail account, inateclay@gmail.com. I don't know why I have this pen in my hand, but for the sake of having a question, hey Sandy, give me a question. Quick. Alright, well, that's the end of Macintosh Geek Weekly. Apparently my girlfriend is incapable of thinking of questions on the spot. Just like you guys. Yeah, that's right. I'm insulting you now. I'm just kidding, YouTube. I love you guys, but, you know, send me a question once in a while. I like answering them. Okay, so quickly, just for those of you who care, I'll rattle off some videos to expect. I will give you guys a breakdown of my class schedule for those of you who are interested. Room tour is still on its way, like I said. Just got to get that software. More Macintosh Geek Weeklies to come. Maybe some stuff about my programming classes, etc. I did actually just recently change my major from computer science option to applied computer science, computer information systems, which pretty much means my business, or that my major is now more business focused on the business aspect of computer science. That was really redundant. This video ended up being way longer than it needed to be, especially for like 4 news stories top. I just like talking, so yeah, bye.